Please welcome to the blue corner for your next match, Richard Abercrombie.
All right, we got Richard Abercrombie out of Urban Jungle, 16-year-old, 175-pound blue belt at Nogi. And this is a walkout song. Heck yeah, bro, Miley Cyrus all day.
It's a banger, baby.
Yeah.
Please welcome Blake Marion to the red corner.
All right, we got Blake Marion out of Gracie Baja Siena, 16 years old, again, 75-pound blue belt, no-gi match. All right, both boys are on the stage. Let's go to Wayne for the official announcement.
The following contest is scheduled for one round with a 5-minute time limit in the teens division at 175 pounds. Introducing your first competitor, fighting out of the blue corner. Representing Urban Jungle, this is Richard Abercrombie. Introducing his opponent across the stage, fighting out of the red corner. Representing Gracie Baja, this is Blake Marion.
All right, let's get it underway. You know, I remember seeing Abercrombie the last time, and the one thing I thought to myself was this kid needs to get sponsored by Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah.
And if he's not doing that, I don't know what he's doing with his life.
No, coming out of Urban Jungle, he trains a lot with Sebastian Orivides. This kid is very exciting to watch. Tony Torres Aponte, for a guy who is a very traditional-based jiu-jitsu guy, he has made some of the most exciting grapplers, man.
Mm-hmm. And he's down on a guard pull, almost a little bit on a knee pick, but then decided to get into the open guard. This is where you see the tall guys, the tall skinny guys will shine in these lace-ups when they're going inverted and lacing their legs through. Blake's able to stay, keeping his base nice and wide in that standing scenario, knowing that if he goes to his knees, he's going to get in that closed guard, which we cannot have happen. Very good work from Abercrombie on that. Ooh,
That was a great pick to sit up, man.
Yeah, a little pick to sit. He's staying on top now. There's a, you know, Abercrombie does have this size advantage on Blake. So if he can really apply this top pressure, Blake with a really good open guard. He's really applying foot pressure correctly in the right spots.
Abercrombie looked like he was trying to go chest to chest. Now he's like trying to pick that arm on the far side.
And got the pass, too. Kind of working a little bit of like a over-under almost. Decided to bail on it.
Keeping constant pressure, constant good pressure here on Blake.
Goes to knee on belly, but doesn't really have the pressure for it. Ooh. And Blake looks like he's in on that straight ankle. Again, same thing, not really focusing on locking the leg down. There we go.
Yeah, now he's got that quad lock.
Now he's got that leg.
But it looks like he's trying to sit up.
Yeah. It's,
Yep.
I
mean, he got the position you've been wanting to get, and then he set up with it. I mean, listen, if your game is to get to top, that's great. But you finally, he just tossed his mouthpiece. He didn't like his mouthpiece.
Couldn't breathe. Usually you'll figure that out in the training room, but sometimes mid-competition.
And sometimes you pick up the mouthpiece too late in the week. You know, you can't find the good one, you get a new one.
It's not MMA, so I mean, we've seen fights where guys have spit their mouthpiece out over and over again, and the ref warns them that they're going to call the fight.
Yeah.
In jiu-jitsu, you don't want that mouthpiece. You don't have to wear it.
Yeah, it's not required.
I'll tell you,
recommended.
I would wear it, but that's just me. Ooh, again, in on the leg lock, but they're both and the funny thing is with the leg lock system, guys, until we get to the black belt level, everyone's going to make that mistake. It's not a kid thing. It's a human being thing. You want to jump on something and crank on it as fast as you can.
You know, a lot of it goes back to what we learned kind of growing up is that you have to get the correct position before you get submission.
Yeah.
And they are jumping to the submission without really earning it yet. Like, you have the foot, but you have nothing else.
No, yeah. I have laughed at guys who have cranked on my foot, and I'm looking at them like, dude, my knee's free. And I just spin out and go to top position, and I'm like, well, you wasted all your energy.
I used to have when Makako really trying to turn around my leg lock game, and he would punch me every time I would I would go to attack a leg, and if I didn't have it secured correctly, my knees weren't pinched together, my butt wasn't close enough, I didn't have the knee line, he would start punching you.
That's right. Hey, man, that's a good way to learn. You're only going to make those mistakes a few times. And Abercrombie in on this open guard. He's not quite able to get a grip
Nice pass there from
in
Marion.
play. And that's really on the bottom for Abercrombie. I'm not seeing a hard grip system in play, like wrist control, collar tie, underhooks. It's kind of just like an open guard. He's making an attempt for this inverted roll. Ooh, to a crab ride attempt. Couldn't quite get there.
1 minute remaining in this match. 1 minute remaining.
And Blake back on top position. Ooh, got a tripod sweep attempt from Abercrombie. Couldn't quite get. He's a little too high with his foot placement on the back of the knee. Ooh, and then he's back on that pick again. That was the second time he's hit that in this match. You know, Blake leaving his feet a little too close when he stood up. So Abercrombie was able to hit that pick really well.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds, back on the leg entanglement. Ooh.
I think Abercrombie may be the only one who's really hasn't had any deep submissions, but I think he's attempted a few. There's a Kimura right there.
Kimura is in. That is a maxed out Kimura. I think we might see the tap here soon.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go, and he's going to full sail this thing. Couldn't
had he not got down to that side, I think if he'd have stayed on top, he would have had a chance.
You know, this is where we experience some things as these lower belts, these teens, these kids, able to figure some things out in live competition. I wish we had this when I was a kid.
It was just figured out in the gym back then. Man.
Yeah. Let's go to Wayne for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 5-minute time limit has expired, so we go to the referee for your decision. Your winner of the match, Richard Abercrombie.
Very good work from Richard Abercrombie. Yeah, he was in on a lot of attempts. He didn't quite get the hard bites that I would have liked to see, but he definitely attempted many more submissions than Blake.